And we are now on the second day of September. And we have, oh, we'll get back to that. Let's get this. Let's make sure it's still on, yeah. Get that started. I was hoping it would just know where to go, but I guess that will work. And we can get back to making bales. We're going to want to, yeah. Otherwise, I was going to be stuck trying to find somewhere to put it after I'd already turned around. But we're getting closer and closer to the end. We should check on this. He looks like he's having so much fun. And then we'll get to pick up stones. Okay, and that was the last bit, which is enough for half of a bale, which we are done with straw bales. So we're going to unload unfinished bale and just have half a bale there. Now, if I'm right about it being 9 before I got here, that means we have 19 on this field. And we're going to, we probably still have plenty of time before the, oh, I mean, it actually has progressed further. It's on a headland, I think. Yeah, it has to be. Is it just starting? Just starting the first headland? Which obviously has a lot of overlap with what it's already done. I'm actually mostly confused why it decided it wanted to start there on the headland. It doesn't look like it had done the other things. And it would have ended there on that road for the regular ups and downs. Ah, well. So we're going to go, well, we're going to go to the shop because we have a rake up there. and get our field of hay all ready to be baled. We only need one. Back a little bit before it went forward, and moving backwards, even if you weren't using reverse, knocks you off the line. The part up there might be a little awkward because I think there is a little spot where it's going to want more than the headlands can do, so that's going to be fun. Making waves. And now we can just go around the headland and, well, we'll have a few of those. But let's go all the way to there. And then we're going to move all of that line into the headland line. Yeah, so there's just going to be a little bit I'm going to have to come back for. But we're just about done. We just, I was hoping to just easily back up. I had it two turned, so. Okay, now we have to go back for that little bitty part. We should actually look to see how the cows are doing on hay. They've gone through about half of what I gave them. Now we can go back up to the store with this and trade it out for the baler that we already have up there. And get this field turned into bales of hay that hopefully won't go swimming. Was it not going to tell me this? I actually just switched because I figured it would be down here. I just wanted to see if it had missed something on the corner. But I assume I should put it on headlands first so it doesn't drive around the whole field, seeing if it should be doing an up down. But it does look like it managed to figure out the weird corners, so there's that. And just would have been stuck on a tree for forever. Unless maybe it did tell me, but it doesn't stay there anymore. I might not want to leave a hay bale there where it is kind of steep. We're not putting a bale right there. We're gonna go and get on the we'll put the bale here. Oh yes, we're going to go to the other tractor and get hooked up to the stuff at the store so we can bring it back home. I mean, not the grass cutting stuff. That's just there. But we have a bucket for stones that always appears on, so I'm wondering if it just magically picks it up or if I should have just gotten an actual bucket. And then get hooked up to this. Yeah, I couldn't remember. And then we can tell it to go back to the farm and finish this. We should be able to finish real quick because it should just need to go to the end of this part of the field. Now hay is going to, oh wait, we do have those spots. I would say hay is going to be what we'll do next. But even if I can't fill up this bale, it is so close to full, we will definitely be dropping it on the field even though we will be doing hay again soonish. I think this is the last spot I remember seeing extra, so we're 20 liters short of a full bale. And that's okay. It's seeing how we're right here. Let's get some fuel. And then into that. Oh. Well, that's awkward. It might be best to just reset that. So let's detach from there and reset that. We'll reset that too. And then let's, I mean, that doesn't look like it was a narrow turn. Oh, look, there's my other buddy. But apparently it's a problem. Well, it's a problem with that equipment. I would have more understood it if it got stuck on the turn into the farm area. But let's see about fixing this. Oh, that actually might be what happened. Maybe the turn was fine and the vehicle hit him. It is apparently a very busy intersection, and the bucket hanging over is not registered as part of a vehicle. Let's put that on shop. See how it works at getting back to the shop. It should be fine because there's a wide turn. And then we can tell it to go back to the farm again, and we'll watch this turn. Well, that's not ideal, but it wasn't enough to be a major problem, and that does stick out a bit, obviously, so. Okay, so we're done with the baler for a bit. Let's get that cleaned up. Oh, I'm really not that surprised about that. This is just a, well, a weird piece of equipment. Oh, it makes that turn fine though. So there's most of the areas, there's not much outside the, oh, of course. I actually am am thinking I might have to redo that entrance anyway. The tipper had a problem. Didn't have a problem getting through, it just had a problem finding the trigger. It saw the trigger, but not long enough to actually use it, so